guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180, and
It's 80s, baby. What's up? What's going on?
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Quickie mini episode 33.
33. As you can tell, we are down a couple guys today. Isn't that right, Dario?
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, they couldn't make it today, unfortunately, but
It's
you
all
got
right. We're
us.
here. Yeah, we're here. We're here. We got plenty to talk about today. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, we got some things.
Yeah, we got a couple things on the docket, if you will. We got Von Frankenstein in the house. He was first. Keith Frost, the Frost Man, is here. The Frost Man cometh. Oh yeah, go time, baby, go time. That's his motto. As long as I've known that man, it's always been if it's really cool, go time, go time, go time. All right. Well, as promised, I have myself a icy cold beverage to drink today. So
Nice, nice.
yeah, yeah. It's a little bit different, but yeah. See, go time. So yeah, we've got some more McFarlane updates. Correct?
Yes, sir.
We've got people who've been receiving their Baron Bens already.
Yeah, yeah, they did, and they put out a notification. I guess.
Yeah, because people are probably like, whoa, 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 what? Because that's what I did. The second I saw someone had them, I'm like, whoa, whoa, check my email. Like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
Where's my bins?
What do you want to get started with?
Let's get started with you. How are you? How's your day?
It's not bad. We're getting rain today. Did some chores around the house, but it's a little cold compared to the 80 degrees almost we had on Sunday, but not bad. I'm juicing this whole week, doing a juice cleanse. So I've been a little tired the past couple of days.
Gotcha.
How about yourself?
It's been a short week for me because I'm taking tonight off. Tomorrow my daughter turns 6, so I will be dedicating the whole day to her. Um, we basically spoil this kid rotten. She's got so much damn crap that it's ridiculous. We've got like the mega LOL like house thing, and it comes with like a whole bunch of stuff inside of it. So that
Yeah,
I
like 100 something different things or something like that. I've seen it.
yeah
Yeah, I was
yeah
real close to buying it.
yeah like it was funny because we had a party set up and everything, and we were gonna do that, but that's not an option anymore. So we're like, well, that thing cost them about the same as a party would. So you know, might as well
Yeah.
just get that instead. So all right, we've got Donovan here with his cheers. Cheers to you, my friend. I have my icy cold beverage today, as I said. So unfortunately, tomorrow there'll be no quickie, but we will be back on Friday for sure. Um, let's see. We got a little bit of action here going on in the chat.
Yeah.
Thundercrow, what's going on? We got Gaming Tech United. I got hype every time I get an email from Kickstarter about Todd shooting another update out. Nice. Von Frankenstein, did you hear about how they're working at low capacity at the Mezco warehouse? Yes. Mezco John Wick or B Rivera, Mezco John Wick got pushed back July, September. Oof.
Yeah, I just saw that, and I'm not liking that one bit. I don't care about the Baron Bands, to be honest with you. I'll get it when I get it. I've waited longer for figs, but I've been waiting for a long time for this John Wick, especially because I ordered multiples on accident. And yeah, for something we were supposed to get like what, February?
Well, when did it even go up for order? I know it's been forever. It's funny because
Last year
Keith,
spring.
yeah, Keith Frost in the chat, he even ordered one. I think you
Yeah,
ordered
it was
two.
like last spring.
Yeah.
Because I remember all of us trying to get it, and we were all having problems, and then all of a sudden it just went through for everybody. And then I remember it was supposed to come out like February, March, February.
Yeah.
Then I got an email saying push back like around December, January, and forget it. Whatever.
You should. You should just forget about it.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep. Yep. All right, let's see here. First off, I wanted to bring this shot up. This is killer, man. I saw this morning, and I was just like, "Whoa!"
Oh,
Coming with the
yeah, man.
straight fire.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't even mess with Spawn like that, and dude, man, it looks awesome. Love that
Yeah,
shot.
that was when I saw that he posted that up. I was like, oh, okay, new shot, cool. I'm always down for new shots from Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see this, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Whoa, whoa.
this looks good. Where's mine? And then
Yeah.
I got mine in
And
the
then
box.
you got
It doesn't
yours.
it
Yeah.
doesn't look as good as this one.
Yeah.
I think he got a different one.
You should have thanked him and been like, "Thank you for posting that because it enabled me to finally get mine."
Yeah, seriously.
You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah, great shot, man.
yeah. He's always putting out legitimate fire shots, if you will.
Yes, sir.
Man, I don't know why I'm so sniffly right now. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's the chelada. All right, so we got more loot crate NECA stuff. Is that
So Loot Crate it had partnered up with NECA, and they're putting out different figures for their boxes. They have three different boxes. They have the comic, animated, and the video game. So we had first got revealed for the Shredder, for the comic version of the Shredder,
right?
and today we ended up getting
The video game.
the video game, which is gonna be I'll tell you right now, an arcade electrocuted turtle. So this one almost like it either glows in the dark or has a light feature, because on the clip that they showed, which I couldn't show on this is the how it looks plain, but then it has like that glow in the dark effect,
Right, it turns green,
like when
glow
they're
in the
getting
dark.
shocked.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we also got revealed that it was going to be a bunny Rocksteady for the third figure
to match your bunny Bebop.
To match the Bebop. Yes, exactly. And the only way to get the matching Bebop is to get all three boxes.
Ugh.
And yeah. So even though they still haven't put it up.
How much does said boxes go for?
Each box is like $50, around $50 with shipping, plus shipping. And I think for all three is going to be like around 160, 180, something like that.
And shipping on top of that?
No, if you go on the toymigos.com, I'm pretty sure I put it all up there. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't know if the prices are up there either. This is
embarrassing. Split your payments across 3 crates. You automatically be subscribed to get crates 2 and 3. Prepay for all 3 and get a bonus NECA figure not available anywhere else. Place your pre-orders now by clicking the link below. So I'm going to click this link just so we could see what's up. How's that sound?
Yeah, because my iPad's slow right now.
All right, so Shredder is 50. That's just to get Shredder, right?
Yeah, it's so since there's 3 crates, each crate is $50 plus shipping. But then you can get all 3 crates to get the bonus figure, which is the bunny Bebop. It's gonna cost you about 160, 170, something like that total.
Okay, all 3 crates. So
yeah, just scroll down and you'll see that. You'll see them, or you could hit the buy now and you'll see it. I think.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. So the Shredder, the turtle that the electrocuted turtle, and the Rocksteady. But then if you get all of them, then you get the matching Bebop that was promised.
Yeah,
before.
you gotta get all 3 for you to get that bonus figure. Because you can pick which one you want. You either want the comic box, the video game box, or the animated box.
Gotcha. These are all cool. Like I'm actually like really feeling the shredder. I'm feeling the electrocuted turtle. Just that looks really cool. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to pay $50 for it though.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when Loot Crate was $20, man. And then I forgot why I stopped messing with them, and then because their merch got cheap. We would get like a pop and then like some little things, maybe a t-shirt, and then it just got to like a bunch of stuff that you would see like at Walmart and Target just put together. It looks like someone made it at their house.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, you know what? It ain't worth it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but after today, like with me knowing that if you get all three, you get both Bebop and Rocksteady and Bunny Suit, kind of makes me want to buy all three, you know?
Yeah, but even if you price that out like per figure, that like breaks down to it's still you're still not getting the bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Like you're still having to pay. What does that break down to? You said it's like 160 something to get all three.
Yeah, if you're looking at $50 a crate, so it's gonna be like,
So
let's say
164.
20, 25 a figure, plus then you're getting a t-shirt and whatever other little things, trinkets that they throw in there.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the trinkets. My mind is solely on.
Oh,
Uh,
there it goes. Look, 175, 175 or 160. What is it?
164.85.
Once, yeah, that's the price for all three. And already large and extra large t-shirts are sold out. This morning was only the large.
And what is the T-shirt? Do they show you or no?
No, no, they haven't showed it yet. Not that I
See,
know
I'm
of.
not. I'm not like big, well versed in Loot Crate, so I'm just all what?
Yeah,
Because I guess
it'll
it's like a
probably. You know what
mystery
it
thing,
is?
right?
Yeah, yeah. The t-shirts are a mystery, but then I ended up finding out when I got, hip to it, that a lot of these t-shirts that Loot Crate got, you can get them from like Redbubble or something like that. They're all there. Like all the shirts that I have from Loot Crate, like Star Wars, Turtles or anything, whatever the theme was for that month, I
Mm-hmm.
ended up finding them at Redbubble and websites like that. So
Okay.
most likely this is gonna be a TMNT related t-shirt somehow.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. Well, that it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean,
When you break it down, like if you do the whole thing, it comes out to like 41 per figure. Plus, you get all the junk in each crate, right?
yeah, and you can just look at it, if you're like, oh man, $50 is a lot, you can also look at it as these are exclusive figures,
Right.
because you're not gonna be able to buy them unless you get the Loot Crate. So you already know the secondary market is gonna go way up for this.
Right. Right.
So it's like you pay 165 for all three figures and plus the little things that you can have on the side, or pay probably like 100 for just one.
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's
So
probably what it'll end up being. Probably be
yeah.
around 100 for just one. Let's see here. So, how long do we have left on the Todd Father project, or is it done now?
Uh, let's tell you right now.
Or is today the last day? There's usually
43 hours to go, it says.
Oh, yeah. Geez, right there in front of my face. Right there. It says it right there.
Yeah.
Yikes. Okay. So, let's see here. So, we have more updates today.
Yeah, today the pictures I had sent on the chat, I don't know if it'll be on this because he just put out email today before. But yesterday's thing was the sword, the Necro sword.
Right. We talked about
For
that yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. So you'll get that. And the email that he sent out today, there it goes. He put out pictures for the heads and the weapons, the unpainted concept art for this Necro energy that comes with the classic spawn. And then if you notice the I guess the 3D rendering images that were put up yesterday of the figure holding the weapons, you notice that it came with the boot and the gauntlet, like the MK11 one does. But this is for the modern version spawn of the 3-pack of one
Mm-hmm.
of the 3 figures, and that's gonna come with that boot and that gauntlet on his hand on his arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neato. Neato, neato. All right.
And then we got a launcher gun, but it doesn't specify who's it come with, like what figure comes with with that gun. If you go all
Mm-hmm.
the way to the bottom, you'll see it like painted
Gotcha.
right there.
Oh, Adam says he's listening since he can't be here in person. Let's see. What do we got going on in the chat here?
Let's see. I don't remember who you said was in here before, but
All right.
Donovan's art is in here.
Right, that's about where I left off. Then we had
Yeah, Felipe's in here. Thundercrow, I think you mentioned him though. Bradley McBeardface. Oh, Beardy McBeardface. Plastic Predicaments.
Is that the Beardy?
Yes.
Adam, can you confirm or deny that that is the Beardy, the bearded man himself?
And Jake Peterson's also in here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Beardy said 43 hours. Let's see.
Beardy, the Beardy. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Thundercrow said, "Do you think we can get a McFarlane RoboCop for their MK11 line?" If you don't know what he's talking about, Mortal Kombat 11 is putting a DLC storyline coming out on the 26th or something like that, and it's gonna have Shiva, another character I can't remember the name off the top of my head, and RoboCop.
Interesting.
Yes, I mean, I would, Jesus, I don't know, because I know NECA was doing RoboCop, but I don't know if that license is up for them for him to do it.
It's interesting because it might work because it does file under the game. So McFarlane's doing figures for the game, so McFarlane might be able to do a RoboCop figure. You know what I mean? It might be like one of those licensing deals. Oh man, it is the Beardy. Beardy, you got to come back on, man. You got to come back on and talk toys again. Gotta have you on again, sir. We miss you already. Yeah, it might be some kind of licensing snafu, or like loophole where they'll be able to squeeze it in there without being able or without having to pay licensing rights. They're just like, oh well, this is in the Mortal Kombat game. We can do this because it's Mortal Kombat. So maybe they could do that. They could swing that angle. So
maybe, and then it would look like a different a RoboCop altogether because NECA and McFarlane toys, they're both 7 inches. So
right. Yeah, it would obviously be stylized like the game. So yeah, no, that could work. That could work. Beardy said he's going to change his name to Bradley McBeardface, just for you, Dario. All right, what else do we have up there that we're behind on here?
Let's see. Felipe said, "Who else would like to see in the retro Spider-Man wave?" I would go with the classic Electro.
Classic Electro would be cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's about it. It would be cool. I think I saw someone say something about Sandman in there. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but to get that Build-A-Figure Sandman with extra parts, like make it a deluxe figure.
Yeah, I mean, the way they're doing the Build-A-Figures into deluxe figures, I can see that happening, especially with this wave coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if later on in the year we get something like that, like a deluxe Sandman or who else? Because maybe like a whole nother Green Goblin type of thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Adam says he bet Beardy wouldn't even have to be a prospect. He'd just immediately be accepted in as a Toy Migo. You're absolutely right, Adam. Yeah. And Beardy's he just have to cruise on up and start, stroking his lovely luscious beard and be like, "All right, man, you're in, you're in." Meanwhile, Adam's standing out in the line. So come on, he's a VIP. What? He's Beardy. Come on now. What else do we have up there? We pretty much caught up, or
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's just going back and forth about that the legends, and then Thick Nick said he would like to see MK Joker from him from the Todd McFarlane, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that Joker is in Mortal Kombat 11. I don't like the way it looks.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't. It don't look good.
Yeah, not at all. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both agree. So
Yeah.
okay, so I saw an update. I don't know if I can even bring this up, but not at least like screen wise. But I saw an update from our good friend Brandon, the Supreme Collector, saying that Bluefin on May 11th is going to be able to start shipping figures out again in America. So that's a good news, right?
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people probably waiting for stuff that was probably getting pushed back and things like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I know he had put out something on his Facebook group page saying that things have halted for a little bit, so just patiently wait until he gets an update. So that's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah, yeah. Now if they can just lift that whole EMS thing from Japan, we'll be sitting pretty again. So I
Yeah.
had an order from a Good Smile that's just been sitting there since the 24th of April.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So I saw the Bluefin thing and I was like, that's awesome. That's good. That's gonna get stuff moving again for the most part.
Yeah, definitely.
And there was something else on the 11th too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. May 11th also. Shanghai Disneyland will be reopening as well in
Oh,
China.
really?
So that's cool too. I know
That's
everybody's
actually
got to
pretty
be.
big news for
Yeah,
them because I know they were going through a second wave of this whole thing. So that's pretty big if they're gonna reopen it up.
yeah. Obviously, it's going to be. They're gonna phase up to full operations, but they're opening up and people can go under certain guidelines as of May 11th. So
That's cool. That's cool.
yeah, yeah. So you'll be able to get your American bluefin stuff, and I guess if you want to go to Shanghai Disneyland. So that is cool. And then I've been kind of kicking around the idea. I don't know how everyone in the chat would feel, but how would you guys like? Someone brought it up to me the other day. Would you guys want a Toy Migos face group or Facebook group? Dario?
Oh, I thought you were asking the chat. That sounds pretty
Anyone,
cool.
anyone, yeah. Toy Migos Facebook group where we can all hop on there and chat it up and whatnot, and I'll even make it I'll make it super cool, and I'll drop the notifications for the podcast there before anywhere else.
Yeah, that sounds cool. We could try to figure something out like so it could be different from maybe the IG page or something. Maybe do
Yeah,
like a mini contest or something like that on there every once
yeah,
in a while or giveaways or something like that.
yeah. Something could be cool like that. I'm with Beardy right there. I want Eric Larson Cyborg Spidey. Ooh, that was one of my favorite designs. I love that. It's a great idea. I remember having that comic as a kid, just like, oh man, this is like the coolest thing ever. He had this like big metal like brace on his arm. He's like hanging out with Deathlock. So, yeah, if everybody's down with it, we'll go ahead and we'll get that set up here, and you can all join, and we could put some special stuff in there. So for like the Facebook group members only, we'll do like special stuff in there if that sounds interesting to you guys. Does it sound
Yeah,
fun
we
to
could
you,
figure
Dario?
something out and make it interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does.
Okay, cool.
Anything related to Toy Migos is fun.
I like the way you said that. All right. Beardy asks what Facebook is. Don't worry about that. The Eric Larson 90s Cyborg Spidey. Yes, so 90s. Lago Figs also loves that Spidey. Um, what else do we got here? I am. Shoot, I'm pretty much tapped now. I don't have anything else to talk about. That was about it. And we already talked about the Baron Benz. So, got Captain
Yeah,
McKay
yeah.
here joining.
They got pushed back. Let's see. I think I sent you the picture of what it was said.
Yeah, how they're slowly processing.
Yeah, it says the current conditions, the warehouse is on reduced capacity. If you're receiving shipping notifications for your Baron Benz order and see no movement, please allow to 5 business days for tracking information to update. So even though some people might have got the email, that package still might be in their warehouse. So, don't go all crazy thinking like, oh my God, they haven't shipped it. Why did I get an email? You
Yeah,
should know that all mail is probably moving slow at this point.
yeah. Except for when I send you stuff. For some reason,
Yeah,
it gets their lickety split.
yeah, yeah. I guess it's the whole FedEx, UPS, and all that big shipper carriers, instead of like regular postal mail.
Mm-hmm. Thunder Crow, I have not seen Pixel Dance interview yet. I've been meaning to. As soon as I get the chance, I'm going to check that out. I know, what was it? Randy had announced a couple things on there, right? Like, I
Yeah, he
know
showed off.
the prototypes
Uh,
for.
Go ahead.
You're good, baby. You're good.
No, I know he showed off a few images and a few things. He was the box art for the upcoming wave 2 of the video game Turtles,
Ooh,
and that
nice.
looked pretty nice. Yeah, that looked pretty nice. What else? Oh my God, I'm blanking.
You can't blank now.
Uh, uh, I only have Bebop and Rocksteady in my head. What's the two other guys' name? Razor and
Toka,
Toka.
Toka and Razor.
Yeah. The prototypes for those, and those look so nice. I know I shared it with Terosity on the DMs. But it looks so nice, like the
Oh,
way.
so it's NECA that's gonna do the child Chia Pet.
Yeah, they're the ones that put out the Chia Pet. Who was it last year? The SDCC exclusive. They had one last year. All I remember is I ended up getting 2 of them for the guys at the comic shop.
I can't remember what it was. It was something
Me
kind of
neither.
cool. Was it
Yeah,
Bob
yeah.
Ross?
I think so. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest with you. All I know is I ended up getting it because I ended up buying that whole bundle pack. When you had to get
Yeah,
all the figures, and that
yeah.
was the only way for me to get the Splinter TMNT pack. But there was a Chia Pet in there, and that's when I found out that they had the stuff for that. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. This is neat. This is like this is like, you know what? Maybe. Just maybe you might get my money here on this child Chia Pet, cuz you give him all kinds of crazy like hair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just put the little paste there on his head and give him like a mohawk or something if you wanted to. Be really
Yeah.
neat.
The prototypes for this the Razor and Toka, they look so nice. Even unpainted, it looks so nice. Um,
Yeah.
it shows you the box and everything they bring. So we got Razor over here got like it looks like a fire extinguisher, an extra set of hands. I know the mutagen vials in there. Um, the donuts, it looks like they bring too. They each got an extra set of hands. It looks real nice. I'm gonna post up the pictures once I watch the interview, so I can see if he posts anything else other than the ones I already have.
Okay.
Because I got some images from Twitter
Okay.
but I want to make sure that I get everything, and I also wanted to just watch the interview.
Right. Right. Gotcha. All right, what do we got here? Are we going to do an interview with Todd? We would like to. You guys go ahead and tell him. Tell him. I'll I'll try from my angle and see how far I get. But yeah, no, I would love to do an interview with Todd McFarlane. That'd be great. Yeah, I've got some questions, and not in a negative tone. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be derogatory here. Just it'd be cool. Maybe one day. Okay, they want Dario to do the interview.
No, that's
Could
just
be
technical. We don't listen to him that much.
okay. All right.
I would have
Uh,
questions for him too. It's just it wouldn't be, your typical. Oh man, so how excited are you for this? I'm like, why did you put out those statues first and not the articulated one first?
right.
Why did you not choose your own website to do this instead of a Kickstarter?
Yeah.
Just basic questions I would like to know. Other than that, it would probably be a better idea if you didn't have me on the show.
Yeah.
If that was the case,
Yeah.
but yeah, it would definitely be great.
We've got Captain McKay saying that he also got the Scooby electric van. He's currently repainting and repurposing it for a TMT party wagon.
Look at that.
NECA figs are a little large, but the Revoltech ones seem good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was just telling Cheney before the show started that was my whole idea. I wanted to make a turtle van and like put pieces together to make it look like the cartoon version, the animated version.
Yeah,
But I would have to buy a whole bunch of parts to do that, and with the way the flimsy the plastic is on that van, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But I've heard a lot of people saying that maybe the Rebel Tex ones will fit better. I'm gonna try it out because I have those, so I'm gonna see how good they fit. The only thing is that you might have to sacrifice the sound effects box and cut that out so they can fit nice and snug in there.
Yeah, I'm currently working on one myself. So I've got mine all taken apart. I'm repainting it and repurposing it as well. I'm not going to be doing a turtle van, but I'm going to be doing something cool with it. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cut that speaker out, but I'm going to keep everything else in there so I can have the light up lights.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, because you saw the pictures I sent you of how like the skulls fit in there, and then you'd have to put them boat legged for them
Oh,
to
really?
fit.
No, I didn't see that.
No, I saw. Yeah, I sent them to you on the Quickie Mini chat one time.
Oh, I didn't
What
see
the
that.
inside looks like. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't sit there with their feet like straight in. You have to put their feet facing like the opposite ways.
Oh, okay. So that's how people are getting them in there, huh?
Yeah, because I was like, how you get there? Because it's so slim. So I was like, all right. And then when I did that, I was like, oh, I guess that's the only way. Like I wasn't lying when I kept asking Robo, how'd you get the figures in there? Like I really wanted to know.
Yeah, JLA Reject said he cut the speaker out on his too. Yeah, he can cut the speaker out and keep uh, the lights on there. So yeah, I'll have to like post some pictures of like what I'm working on so that
I just sent you the pics again.
okay. Yeah, I'll check that out right now.
Yeah.
I definitely will. Let's see here. Tiny space.
How much? Hey, JLA. How much more room did you get though? Like enough to make it a little bit more snug, or it wasn't that much of a difference?
So what he said was benefit. Not much room to cut. More room for the feet since the electronic board is right there. Kamikaze says benefit of Revoltech is just popping the legs off if you're taking photos with them inside the van. Mervine is late, but he's here, and we are so glad. You could be late. It's fine. At least you made it, sir. I forgot to mention, everybody in the chat, please go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that like button, if you will. You know, Benefit of Revoltech is we don't want to hear it, Adam. That's the benefit. We don't want to hear your outlandish, um, you know, skewed view on Revoltech figures. Yeah, see, even Beardy agrees. He's like, "Ha, yeah, right."
Yeah, those Revoltech turtles are awesome. I'm
They
glad I
are.
got those.
They're
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. So yeah, the upper piece up here, there's like that little rack up there where they got all those little gadgets. I'm just gonna ditch all the gadgets, but keep that tank and like paint that tank. I'm gonna try and locate a decent like silver spray paint this weekend to kind of hit some of these up.
Yeah, I was gonna try. I was gonna. Well, now that I ended up finding another one, I'm really gonna do this now. Is I'm gonna see if I can Dremel out that plastic cover that you were talking about, and just leaving the dashboard on there. Because I actually like. I had an idea for that computer. Especially if it was like a turtle van, they could use that
Oh
computer and
yeah.
stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah, no, you could probably cut a little bit, but like, that board is there for the sound and everything.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I'm like I might have to sacrifice the sound because you don't hear sound in the pictures, but you do see the lighting.
yeah, yeah, the light, I couldn't sacrifice the light, but definitely I'm right there with you. Sacrificing the sound is fine. For what
Hmm.
I'm using it for, I don't think we're going to need to hear like werewolves howling and stuff, so I think I'm good. Cat McKay says he wants to get the surfboards on top painted up like the boards from the old Playmates or video game surfboard designs. Nice, that's a really good idea. There we go. Alrighty. Beardy said he's got Adam's old Fist of the North Star Revoltech. He gave them to me for painting something that I probably never painted. Nice. All right. Well, as I said, tomorrow there will be no Throwback Thursday, unfortunately. Tonight we're going to record the normal show. So be sure to hop back on with us at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, yeah, what would that be? Midnight your time, Dario?
Midnight.
Yeah,
Yeah, midnight Eastern.
midnight Eastern. So if you want to hop on live with us, you can do so. So that will be tonight. So we will be recording the episode tonight. I'm fully aware I have not. Of course, Adam, you're always invited. Um, what was it? Oh, I have not released episode 180 yet, and I apologize. And that will be going up as soon as possible. But you know, other than that, this one hopefully I can get everything turned around here real quick. So yeah, double the Migo goodness today. So yes, tonight instead of tomorrow night. So yes, I know 180. I just went over that. It will be going up soon. I'm working on it right now. Yes, Adam, you're absolutely correct. We should definitely have Beardy on if he wants to come on tonight. He's more than welcome to. Mervine, can I ask? What does that say, Dario? I can't read it for some reason.
He wants to know if he can ask X Force questions on tonight's show.
Yeah, you can ask whatever questions you want, sir.
The real question is, will it get answered?
Bum bum bum.
You can ask anything you want in this chat.
Yeah, yeah. Where are people finding the van? At Walmart. Walmart is where we're finding the van at. So
Yeah, and you got to be careful because it's the one that you see on the screen right now. Because a lot of people are getting
the small one.
the small one because they think it's the one that's going on clearance, which is not. So make sure. I'll DM you. I'll message you on the messenger with the info for the van so you can check your Walmart if it's in stock or not. And it's $20. It costs $20.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, let's see here. So yeah, it's and it's also like they have like a whole like what is it, kind of like island
Like a
display
display
thing.
setup. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not in there. It's usually in
Oh,
the toy aisle. So if you
yeah.
see something in the display thing, like they've got like the Playmobil, Scooby Doo stuff and like that, it's not in there. You're gonna walk down the toy aisle and it's gonna be like on the shelf. So that is where it will be. And I would highly recommend, like, even if like you're not really into Scooby Doo, like Scooby Doo's cool and all, but this thing's really easy to take apart, and if you wanted to customize it or whatnot, you can do so. It's cheap. It's $20, and then you've got like a 1/12 scale vehicle. That's basically the way I saw it. Like I was like, oh wow, like for
Yeah,
twenty
definitely.
dollars, like you can't really beat it. I mean, for what you get for $20 is actually quite a bit. I know that there's hardly any paint on the thing. Um, there's pieces that are the plastic's kind of soft, but we can complain. But for $20, you got a 1/12 scale vehicle. So
Yeah, and the back door is open and the whole inside is hollow, so you can like throw things in there.
right,
And they also come with the figures that are with it are 2 packs, and they're only $10, I think it was. Because
that's
I ended up seeing uh oh man, I can't remember the names. We just talked about them.
all the
All I know is
characters.
there's 3 sets right now. It's
Here I'll
Captain
bring.
Caveman, Captain Caveman, and someone else, and I want to say I don't know.
Yeah,
Muttley's in there, right?
yeah.
And then there was another. All I know is when I found all 3 of them because when I looked in the back, it was only that wave of those 3 figures
Hmm.
of that the 3 2 packs. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
but when I
that
saw that there was an extra van, I was like, yeah, I sacrificed the figures for the van because the van is what I wanted more.
gotcha. All right. Well, we're almost done here. We're almost out of time. Not done. Jeez. Um, is there anything that we forgot to bring up that you want to add, Dario?
Not that I could think of, to be honest with you.
Any photo contest updates?
No, we contacted the winner. I think I'm gonna skip this month of May
We're not gonna.
and continue it back in June.
Okay, so
June 1st.
we will not be doing one in June. I mean May.
No, no, not May.
Okay, but you can
I
still
did, I
use the
did,
hashtag and be entered for May,
yes,
June.
yes.
Okay.
And I'm letting you know now that even if you guys don't think that, oh my god, it's my photo's not worthy, like don't do that. Like post up your pictures, tag us, use the hashtags. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not other pages where I'm only looking for like high quality and like the well-known names of pictures. I'm not looking at the name. I'm looking at the pictures. I could care less who took them. That's what I'm going for. I'm not going for, oh well, this guy took this one, so I'm definitely gonna pick that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not going looking for Sergeant Bananas all the time. I'm looking for anyone. Whatever catches my eye is who I'm picking.
I'm gonna do some shameless self promotion here. I was just I finished the 6 photos here for the Eye of Watu thing, and
Nice.
so yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna be posting the last one up shortly after we're done here, after I get the kid to bed. So it was a lot of fun. It actually there was things that I did that I don't normally do in pictures, so it was kind of cool. It was kind of neat to exercise in a different way, if you will.
Nice.
So yeah,
Yeah, I really like this one. I thought this one was so cool.
yeah, I like the way that one came out really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then this one right here, this one's
I think that
actually
was my favorite of the 5 so far.
it's
I love the
funny.
way it looks.
This figure is horrible. Like it doesn't even have a left arm. Like
Really?
yeah, the left arm is broke off. Uh, and the foot is broken, and it came like that when I bought it. Like when it came in, like the elbow snapped right when I got it out of the box. I was like, you got to be kidding
Wow.
me. Yeah, this is Play Arts Kai, so this is even a bigger scale too. but I was so happy that I was able to get something that looked good out of it because it's a good looking figure, and I've just never photographed it. And so I was like, you know what? I really love bleach a lot, and I've never taken a good bleach picture, so I felt good to get that out of the system.
Nice.
And then I've got this Rogue one here, which was pretty fun to do as well. And man, is Rogue going for a lot of money on the secondary market.
Yeah. I don't know what happened this week, but it jumped up to over $150.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's sitting around 175 to $200 in box. It's
Crazy.
crazy. Yeah, you could sell it loose now for around 100.
Oh well, I'm digging in the crates before we
So,
get announcements of another rogue.
yep. So yeah, I'll be posting the last one here. So we're going to be taking the month of May off for the photo contest, but please keep submitting your photos. Maybe we'll work on a flyer for what the prize would be in June. Does that work, Dario?
Yes, definitely,
Okay.
and it'll be a nice prize too. And
Okay.
and you guys got to pay attention to what we're giving away, man, because we're not just giving away like a Marvel Legend here and there. It's like we gave away what Rebel Tech, Storm Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
Next one might be something even bigger than that. Who
Yep.
knows?
Yep.
I'm not going for whatever's cheap in my collection. I'm going for and they're all brand new too, new in box. So
Yep. New in box. Never been open. All right. Well, that should wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, so much for stopping by and hanging out with us. We will be back around 9 p.m. tonight to do our episode 181 since we weren't able to record it last week. So if you want to hop on and chat it up with us tonight, feel free. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, hit that bell for notifications, make sure to click all. And most importantly, share this feed, share it with your friends. If there's someone out there that may be interested, let them know about it. It's all I can say that, you can do to help us out is just to share these videos as much as possible. So uh, I think that's about all I got. Where we keep up with you, Dario?
you can find me here every time we're on for the Quickie mini episodes. You can catch me on toymigos.com and the Instagram page, posting up all the news I can put up as fast as I can.
Sweet. Alrighty. Well, I am Cheney 180.
And I'm 80s, baby.
And remember, guys,